The young Hollywood biggest stars just started a brand new season of her new series. Well, it's not new anymore, but it's a pretty popular series. The Simple Life, it's called. It's over on E! Please welcome Paris Hilton. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Who's cuter than you?
Yes.
Nobody.
Paris Hilton. Boy, oh boy, the most photographed person in the world, I guess, today, huh? Everywhere you go, are the paparazzis there with their cameras?
Yes, they are, unfortunately.
Does that ever get on your nerves?
It does, you know. I understand at like events, but when it's outside your home every morning, it gets a little intrusive.
But you're pretty good with them, I think. I mean, I think that you handle yourself exactly right with them because you let them do their jobs, and I don't think I've ever seen a bad picture of you. I think they reward you with nice pictures of you, don't you think?
Thank you. Well, if you give the middle finger or do something rude back to them, you just end up looking bad. They want you to do things like that, so I just smile and act nice.
That's it, Paris. Don't lower yourself.
Be a lady.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But it really is an incredible story about how all of a sudden you become like the focal point of this this craze, the Paris Hilton craze. Well, why do you think that is? Is it your good looks?
No, I think I work very hard, and I have a lot going on. I have my whole brand that I'm building, and
yes, you are building this brand. Now we're up to perfume, aren't we?
Yes.
Clothes, perfume, what else?
Clothes, perfume, sunglasses, purses, video games.
Video games? Wait, tell me about your video game.
I have a mobile video game on Game Loft, and it's called Diamond Quest. And you can play it on your cell phone.
No kidding.
Yeah,
cell phones? What are they?
That's amazing. So now, tell us about your animals. How many dogs do you have now? How's Tinkerbell? Is she fine?
Tinkerbell's great. I have 4 chihuahuas now.
4 chihuahuas?
4 chihuahuas. What are their names?
Tokyo, Harajuku, Bambi, and Tinkerbell.
Wow. You really take care of 4 dogs, Paris?
Yes.
Isn't that a lot of work for you?
No, I have 2 little kittens and 3 ferrets and 2 monkeys, too.
God, it's the Paris Hilton Zoo.
Is this in your house? In your house you have these animals? Yeah. Does your house smell funny?
No, not at all. I have like huge enclosed cages all around in the backyard everywhere, so everyone has like their own space. Yeah, totally.
They must love their mother, huh?
Yes.
Speaking of love, how's your love life?
I'm actually single for the first time in my life.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that like? How do you feel? What a carefree feeling it must be, huh?
I always have a boyfriend all the time, so I've never really got to know me and like have time for myself because I spend all my energy on the boyfriend.
And what have you found out about yourself?
A lot.
Really?
Yes.
Like, give me one thing.
Just that I'm a very strong woman and I don't need a man. I can be on my own.
That's so great.
Paris Hilton has found independence.
That's so great.
Simple Life Part 4. Now, in this one, you're staying there in Los Angeles, right? Give me the theme. What's the show all about?
Well, basically, the wives move out of the house, and there's 10 different families, and I move in, and I take over as the housewife. So if the wife was pregnant, I have to wear a pregnancy suit. Like, whatever the wife does, I have to do. And it's a lot of fun.
And the woman leaves the house,
yes,
leaving you alone with the husband and the children.
Yes.
And you do all those chores. And what do you think of that? That's a good insight into what marriage is really all about.
It's a lot of work. I think a lot of people don't realize that, like, at-home moms and housewives work so hard. It's like harder than even a real job. So stay-at-home moms, I really respect that they work so hard.
Yeah. Now, when you answered the Pakistani gentleman about the religion, it was a joke, right?
Yeah, I always say silly things on the show. I don't mean a lot of the things I say on the show.
But are you told to say those silly things?
No, I just come up with them on my own. But like with Walmart, I know what Walmart is. I just play with people. Like people, it's a character.
It was very, very funny, you know.
Thank you.
Kamala and
it's a comedy, the show. You have to make it funny.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we try to do every day.
But it's funny people think that I'm actually serious.
Okay, now here you are discussing your relationship with Nicole Richie in this particular scene. Is this the episode that's going to air this coming Sunday night? The one that aired
last night.
Okay, fine. Let's take a look at this. Well, you see, it goes back and forth between the two of them. Let's hope you all make up and live happily ever after.